Most human beings spend at least a little time every day glued to the online world. And why not, right? After all, with social media platforms like Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram, and of course, this douchebag's favorite, Twitter, we can be everywhere at once. However, because we were given these platforms for us to communicate better, we've really done some damage to our society. Now let me explain. I know. Yes, a lot of people use social media to reach friends or sell a product. However, some use it to spread hate and false, if not just some altogether pretty useless information. Not only that, social media oftentimes opens gates for the people to be just the worst aspects of themselves, to display those worst qualities of themselves. Look at cases of cyberbullying all across the country. Teenagers can be terrible, and they especially at times can be terrible to one another. Just like any other age group, I'm not trying to discriminate here. However, in my opinion, the rise in teen suicide over the last 6 years may not be a coincidence, and I feel like there's probably some connections there. But now let's shift over to the realm of YouTube. Now, YouTube has been a platform for really anyone to express themselves since it was created almost 15 years ago. It has seen a boom of podcasting, and what I would like to call, I guess you could say thought diversity over the last 5 years, and that's cool. Even if there are some shitheads mixed in, it's still a cool dynamic going on at YouTube. Yes, YouTube will always reflect the theme of social media as a whole, and I hope altogether, though, we're starting to see the main essence of what I'm trying to say. Social media really is just a microcosm of life as a whole. At some points, we are engaging with friends and family, and at other times, we are fighting and arguing. We are disagreeing politically on certain topics and morally on other topics. Really, it's just an extension of the real world, with the addition of a few more dumbass opinions than your day-to-day. So when you're feeling overwhelmed with the overflow of information and opinions that social media throws at you all together, remember, it's the same as anything else in life. You have to think critically. You have to ask questions because you have to be educated about the things you like, the things you don't like. Also, just a little word of advice here, it's pretty simple rule to follow, really, if you think about it. Be kind. Be kind to one another. Social media can be used as a great tool, especially for collaboration. But we don't need more people making it uglier than it already, unfortunately, can be. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something, and if not, I'll work on it for next time. Thank you for listening. This is Jeremy Bennett, Media Literacy.
Yo, from 92 to 99.